Hello and welcome to the Ballista guide. Today we'll be looking at ranges, damages and giving a few position comments. Right, looking at the attacks, the first attack does double damage against siege equipment and hits player characters for about 7,000 points of damage. The secondary attack delivers a small area of effect damage that gives 3 points of bleed and 3 points of vulnerability. The third attack is a reinforced bolt that does little extra damage to player characters and does a large amount of damage to siege equipment. So, on a side note, I have taken down a trebuchet with a ballista. It takes around 10 seconds. Right, now, as you can see, I can hit here people for about 7,000 points of damage if they're standing still. If they're walking around at all, the ballista has real trouble tracking onto them. So, it hits where they were when you fire it. If they move at all to the sides, forwards, backwards, it has real problems. I just stand up first with an explosive shot, and with the primary attack it's actually out of range, so that's about maximum range there. If I was a little bit closer I'd just be able to hit them. If you mouse over an object and you can and it brings up the name and it highlights them with your cursor, you move a little bit further forwards, that should bring them just into range of putting your ballista down, so that's how you identify the range. Here I'm destroying the burning oil to help the Zerg, and behind the burning oil is a person who keeps getting hit for about 6,000 points of damage. Again, because this is a piercing shot, I'm able to damage both the burning oil and the people operating it, because it's in a line. If they were to the side, I wouldn't be able to hit them. More and more people are coming to help res them and hitting them as well. Unfortunately, the oil, which was my primary target, has been destroyed, and now I'm trying to hit something that's on the move and can't do so. Here, I'm hitting an NPC. That strikes for about 2,000 points less damage than you do against a normal player character. Again, I just decided to destroy a guard there, another NPC, to help the Zerg, which is one thing that this is really good at, helping you to maintain a presence when besieging a keep or a tower. There I hit three people for about 6,000 points of damage. Primary attack against reinforced gate, 400 points of damage. Reinforced bolt attack against gate, 2,006. I'm not sure whether that multiplier works the same when you're firing against siege equipment. Here, a non-reinforced gate primary attack deals 600 points of damage. So the difference between a reinforced gate and a normal gate can be calculated there. Here, this is a do not use position to not place a ballista. Basically, the ballista cannot shoot over the edge of the wall, so it can't shoot those people down there. If they were just out front, again it would hit the wall directly in front of it, so you can't actually put them on battlements to shoot down. Here I'm just killing an NPC and happen to notice somebody running up behind me. One thing you do have to worry about when you're manning siege equipment is what's going on around you, because you very easily become tunnel visioned. Now he's just walking gently sideways, and see, I can't hit him. Realises he's got away and escapes. Lucky devil. Okay, now this is me fighting against an NPC that isn't actually in combat. You notice the extreme health regen. It's also near max range there as well, I think. But if I was to attack a keep lord or a tower lord, their extreme health regen will stop you killing them with siege equipment. So that's another thing to note. Now, this is a strange situation, which I thought I'd put in. There are 3 white-siders here, none of whom have much of an understanding of how a ballista works. If they did, they would all just strafe backwards and forwards and kill me with ease, and I wouldn't be able to touch them on this ballista. I'd have to fall back. They didn't know that, so they just keep coming out and standing still. And they've also somehow managed to pull the gate guards. Now, whilst I'm looking at walls, it's probably a good time to mention that siege equipment that you place down will disappear after 30 minutes unless somebody actually goes on and uses that piece of siege equipment. You don't even have to fire it, you just need to go on, use it, come off it again, and it'll extend the timer on that piece of siege equipment. Now, here I managed to down somebody, and So someone's come to help res them, even though they've gone invisible. Thankfully they've marked the spot where they died for me. And they've just reappeared, and would you believe it, that piercing shot hit them, even though it appeared to arch over them. So you can see the animations aren't quite following the line of damage being dished out by the ballista. So I'm killing this person whilst on the ground again. Okay, so I've killed 2 of them. Now, this is one of the great things about the ballista, it really makes those would be helpful and that will come to res their friends pay for the charitable act. I would say that ballistas will probably benefit from the crippling of the arrow carts to slow the enemy so that they can't avoid, but also from catapult's primary attack, not the pedal effect that it seems to do. In that can knock people off their feet, I mean, they're not moving anymore, so you can take them down more easily there. Also, the catapult's great for stopping reses from happening, because it knocks them everybody away and interrupts the actions. Oh, did one get away? No. Again, piercing shot now, and even though I'm shooting the guy nearest me, I'm hitting the guy at the back. Not entirely sure why, but there we go. All 4 of them dead, and all they had to do was circle me and kill me at the same time. I would have totally lost that, so... Sorry guys. Right, thank you for watching.